Play action. McCarthy. They'll roll him out right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Field, black, cross, pen, on the ball, on the field, yellow, green, jack, ready.
Young now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
On the set.
Second down and 4.
Rail, yellow.
46-yard line.
Set.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Ready.
Now here's Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To the air once more, Young. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Throwing on first down. McCarthy. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy. He gets it to Addison. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Jordan Addison. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First down, Minnesota.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Fighting him off. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor when you're doing this? Didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, Young. Again, it's Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Young. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Young to throw it. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Sanders. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Young on 3rd and 2. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Adam Thielen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 67 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Panthers. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into it.
They've got his man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 36 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Young. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Ready?
To throw, Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 51 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Second down and 8. Again, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on third down. Mccarthy. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
There he goes, right side. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. Touchdown.